The man had a gun pointed at his head, and his feet were chained. They were preparing to throw him into the sea to feed the sharks. The man struggled desperately, and in the chaos, he grabbed the gun from the robber. Immediately afterwards, the robber threw the anchor into the sea, and the man was instantly pulled down. He desperately grabbed the railing. The pirate tried to kick him off, but was shot in the foot, and another pirate was shot in the ear. While the two killers were rolling on the ground, the man tried to climb back onto the boat, but the anchor was too heavy for him to climb up. At that moment, the pirates rushed to the cockpit and started the engine, and the speedboat's speed instantly surged to 100 miles per hour. The man clenched the pistol in his mouth and gripped the railing tightly with both hands. The killer floored the accelerator, and the boat sped up further, with the anchor dragging heavily underwater. The force of the water current knocked the pistol out of his mouth, and his arms were about to give out. In an instant, he was dragged underwater by the anchor and disappeared from the surface. Soon, his figure reappeared on the seabed. He had to untie the chains quickly to survive. The man frantically shook his legs to break free, but it was useless. Then he suddenly remembered something and immediately searched around. Finally, he spotted the fallen pistol nearby, so he quickly pulled the anchor toward him and swam toward the pistol with all his strength. Although the anchor was heavy, the buoyancy helped him inch closer to the pistol, and he finally reached it. He quickly grabbed the gun, aimed it at the chains on his feet, and pulled the trigger. Fortunately, the pistol still fired underwater. The man finally broke free from his bonds, and just before drowning, he surged upward and finally surfaced. However, his strength was nearly depleted. Fortunately, there was a foam board nearby. To survive, he swam desperately toward it and clung to the box, drifting for an entire day. Just as he was about to give up hope, a speedboat approached from behind, and they finally pulled him aboard.